Okay. Hey guys, Tyler here. We're gonna do now. The other day we were working on cartoons from the 1980s. We didn't finish the first. We didn't finish. We're not even done yet. We're maybe I don't know. There's like 4 parts. We got half of it done with. So now we're gonna continue where we left off at on this episode. Now we have more of these to watch, so we're gonna do a little bit more of this until around 10:30 Eastern time. So we're gonna do some more 80s cartoons, guys, and finish this part up. We'll do this until around 10 o'clock, then I'll go get some stuff done real quick. Then we'll do some more later. But we will see if we can get the 80s done with today. We might be able to get the 80s cartoons done with today and maybe start with the 90s. Who knows? And the 90s will be a little different, though, because the 90s, I will actually have to name off another cartoon and I have to say what network it was on. That's the rules, okay? For the 90s stuff, the 90s and higher stuff, I have to do that. But anything in the 80s, it's going to be touchy, but I mean, a couple of these cartoons from the 80s I've never seen, some of these I have seen, so we'll continue with the 80s now until 10. It's now 9 o'clock Eastern time. We're finishing a Brave Star. I put it back where Brave Star was, so we can go back to where we started. Now, we ended when we finished this, last time we did this episode. We ended a little after this, but I'm starting at Fat Albert, the new Fat Albert, so we can continue so we can overlap a little bit. I don't usually do that, but today we're going to overlap a little bit and make it a little easier on me. So here we go.
The new Fat Albert Show with Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids, plus the Brown Hornet.
Earlier, I was doing work for a school. Before I forget, guys, I was doing work for some work for the school. I was doing a video for a school. So now, after I was doing that school work, I thought, you know what? Since I'm already on my computer, why not do some extra work? So that's why we're on here now for. So let's continue now with the 1980s shows, and then see if we. Then around 10 I'll have lunch. Then actually around 10 or 11, around between 10:30 and 11 I'm gonna have lunch. Then we'll finish up this series. So here we go. Oh crap! Wrong button. Looney Tunes, right? The Buck Bunny Show. I need to charge the phone up. I haven't charged it all night yet, so time to charge the phone up. Let me charge the phone up a little bit.
The Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show.
1980s, DC. Warner Brothers.
Bugs Bunny Looney Tunes Comedy Hour.
Oh, remember that.
Starring that Oscar-winning rabbit, Bugs Bunny.
Hey, what you got?
And all of his Looney Tunes friends. So guess who we got? You're Devin. Yosemite Sam. Elwood Bud.
Zoe, very quiet.
The Roadrunner.
Mimi.
Wile E. Coyote. Porky Pig.
Her name's Porky Pig.
Also starring the Tasmanian Devil. Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew.
Boy Leghorn. So get set. It's time for the Bugs Bunny Looney Tunes Comedy Hour.
The Bugs Bunny Roadrunner Show.
Tweety, Elmer, Yosemite, Sylvester, the Pew. Wow, everyone I recognize.
Starring Bugs Bunny and the Roadrunner. The Bugs Bunny Roadrunner Show.
Mimi. Bugs Bunny.
This, folks, is a Warner Brothers television production.
The Bugs Bunny Show.
It's in black and white. More. So this is mostly Looney Tunes stuff, okay? Looney Tunes. Okay, and a Raisin Bran commercial. The 80s were weird. Are those raisins or prunes? Yeah, I think it's a Raisin Bran commercial. Well, yeah, we had this commercial even until up to the 90s with this. We actually had this commercial up to the 90s. Yep, this is a Raisin Bran commercial. We had this commercial from the 80s and 90s up. Yep, it's Raisin Bran in the 80s. This commercial was so popular in the 80s and 90s. I mean, the 90s and 80s were pretty good, guys. Yep. This is a Raisin Bran commercial from the 80s and 90s. Yep, this is a Raisin Bran commercial from the 80s and 90s. Oh, wait, what? I was wrong, guys. That wasn't Raisin Bran? That wasn't Raisin Bran, guys. I was wrong. Oh, the California Raisin Show. My mistake, guys. This is called the California Raisin Show. Never heard of it? I thought it was a Raisin Bran commercial. The California Raisins. I am glad I never seen the show. That was a Raisin Bran commercial. I was wrong. California Raisin Show. Never seen it. I thought there was a Raisin Bran California Raisin Show. I thought it was going to be. I see California when I see raisins. I thought it was Raisin Bran, like Raisin Bran Crunch, or Raisin Bran. The cereal. I was wrong. So here we go, guys. Calliope on the USA Network. The Calliope Show on USA Network.
Calliope with your friends Gene and Liza is brought to you every Sunday at this time by USA Network.
USA Network, the channel that makes the Season History ones. Some camp show. Some kind of camp show. Some camping show. Camp Candy. Camp Candy. Caveman.
Separated by the teenagers from his prehistoric block of glacier ice comes the world's first superhero, Captain Caveman. Now the constant companion to the teenagers, Bender, Dee Dee, and Taffy in their hilarious and sometimes scary mystery missions. Get ready for Captain Caveman and the Teenagers.
That sounds stupid.
I'll be your captain. Don't follow my dream.
That's just a Captain Hancock or Handlock. Based on the characters of something Mizumoto. So this must be an anime of some sort. Totally animation. Okay, so could made this by Digimon. I don't think I'd be interested in this. Ooh, Kevin Hayes. I got a text alert. I gotta read this real quick, guys. It's a text alert. We don't have to read this. I need to check some real quick before I do anything else. But yeah, guys, we're gonna keep on doing what we're doing. But yeah, I think we're gonna get some stuff done today, guys. So we're continuing our series here, the 80s. Community, okay, BL 29. Okay, let's try BL 12. I wish I could be like her. She makes money, I don't make shit. Ooh, coming soon. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let that load up because I want to get the egg real quick. So Captain something, never heard. So it's Captain Videoland. Videoland. Oh, it's 80s. We expect.
It's cargo land.
So this is an earlier version of Pixels.
Behold, the ultimate warp zone.
Kevin, I thought I told you to clean up your room.
Wow, that's different. His room looked cleaner than mine. Okay, guys, let's continue. I was text. I was reading some texting, reading some texts. I kind of read. So let's continue what we're doing. Okay, this is something like the new version of the J is. Captain N. Never heard of him.
Captain O.G. Reborn here, an ordinary sidewalk on an ordinary day. But did you ever stop to think that you could get away, take a journey on a rocket, take a voyage on a ship? Just read a book and off you go, because reading is a trip.
I read.
Discover distant planets. Oh, read the Bracer's tip. Just read a book and off you go. Because reading is a trip.
1983 Library of Congress, ABC. Care Bears. Care Bears from the 80s.
Just when you think the trouble's gone out, who's gonna be there when it really counts? Do that Care Bears countdown and send a wish out.
In the version I seen, they didn't have a lion or an elephant. In the version of Care Bears I seen, they didn't have an elephant or a lion. I didn't see my cousin. Okay, she liked it when I was young. She liked it when the version I saw my cousin watch. They didn't have a lion and they didn't have humans in it. The version I saw, they didn't have a lion or tiger or humans. So it's different. 1986. Okay, here's.
There's a race to be on time. The competition doesn't stop. Mixing with the ladies' band, being charming, debonair. The game will reign supreme, and no one can deny it. To make a history, and always have around the night. So join in the jubilee. The cats are great, they'll all agree. Find the beast and the cats are superiority.
Cats and Company. Never heard of it. Never heard of Cats and Company. CBS. Oh, Pegasus. CBS television. CBS storybooks.
In the near future, Doc Terror and his cyborg companion hacker unleash their forces to conquer Earth. Only one force can stop this evil, a handful of brave men. In specially created exobrains, they can be transported anywhere. To fuse with incredible assault weapon systems, beamed down from the space station Skyboat. Becoming man and machine, power extreme. Max Ray, brilliant Sea Operations Commander.
I can understand why this show got canned in the 80s for.
Jake Rockwell, rugged land operations specialist. Ace McCloud, daring air operations expert. Whatever the challenge, they are ready. The Centurions.
Centurions, X-Power Team. That's different. Is this what I think this is? Yep. Transformers. Transformers, or is this not Transformers? Are these Transformers or not? Because these are Transformers, they were talking about my term here, my time here, which is actually like 80s, early 90s. Transformers came out in the 90s for me. I mean, I watched Transformers today since the 90s. Used to watch when they used to be Hot Shot. And then changed into Bumblebee. Is this Transformers or is this something else? This are be Transformers. Nope. Goldbots.
Banded together from remote galaxies are 13 of the most sinister villains of all time. A Legion of Doom. Dedicated to a single objective, the conquest of the universe. Only one group dares to challenge this intergalactic threat. The Super Friends.
Super Friends? Okay. Who's that? Batman. Superman. Flash. Who's that? Don't know who that is. Wonder Woman. Aquaman.
The Justice League of America versus the Legion of Doom. This is the challenge of the Super Friends.
Challenge of Super Friends. I've never seen that. Snoopy! Peanuts. The Peanuts were based in the 80s. Peanuts, 1980s. Sally and Snoopy. Yep. Peanuts. That counts. That counts as good. Peanut cartoon. Yeah, Peanuts. Snoopy. Oh, poor Snoopy. Created by Charles M. Snyder. Ex-producer. Oh, poor. The Charlie Brown Show. Okay. And Charlie Brown and Snoopy's show. Charlie Brown and Snoopy show. Okay. Chip and Dale. It's Chip and Dale. Yep, Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Never seen it. Never seen Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. I did not know that existed. Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris, man of action. Chuck Norris stars in Chuck Norris Karate Commandos.
I did not know that.
He's got nerves of steel and strength to
Chuck Norris Karate Commando. What the fuck? I cannot believe this. Okay, so this came out before it became. So after this, it'll be. What's next? Texas Ranger Walker.
Chuck Norris stars in Chuck Norris Karate Commandos.
Ooh, that'd be. I'm surprised he actually on a cartoon. Ooh, okay. Enterprise. A Bill Hunt and Tony Love film. Button and Rusty. Never heard of it. 1985. Indoor Entertainment. In Claire. Clifford? So is 3 versus a Clifford then? Or more? I grew up with Clifford when he was in the 2000s. Now, so Clifford came out in the 80s? I did not know that. So Clifford's been, okay, Clifford had books, okay. So he's been around since the 80s? Okay. So there's the 80s version of Clifford, the 90s version that I grew up with, and then the new version came out that I don't like. And the version of Clifford I'm talking about, guys, is from the late 90s, early 2000s. I remember they had Clifford Puppy Days in 2002. Watched a few of those episodes. Remember those, but so I'm from the 90s, 80s version of Clifford, not from the 2000s, late 90s, early 2000s. Clifford is what I used to watch. It was so old because it had American Online on our PBS Kids. So yeah. So Clifford, it really hasn't changed much in the past 30 years. Go Clifford, go! Has 40 years. This must be real hard to find. This is like on VHS tape, and it's all cruddy. This looks like it was on VCR tape or Master Quad. You know, it was on tape or it was on film. You know, 80s film chain. This could be off a tape, or this could be film. This is old. This is definitely 80s. Clifford the Big Red Dog. This is tape or this is quad or VHS. Comic strip. Comic strip. Okay, this is interesting. The comic strips. Okay.
Are your kids monsters? Yeah, Minimon's the answer. And who can do hip-hop better than a frog can? Get down with the Street Frogs. And hold on.
Street Frogs. So Tiger Sharks? Okay, this might be something I want to look into maybe a future date. Or not at all. Clifford, definitely. Clifford's been around for at least 40 years now. What the hell is this? I'm not gonna want to know what this is. Oh, okay. Definitely not watching this. This is stupid. Ed Gromy Show. I'm not gonna watch this at all. The completely mental, massive. I can't watch that. Not watching that show. This show, maybe. Cops was popular in 1987 when it first came out, then it canned it after all these years. So, Cops TV show. That's different. I'm not gonna see this show. This show looks stupid. This show looks a little too extreme for me. Cops. Not watching the show. And I'm not gonna watch that at all. Ooh, UK. Here we go. UK stuff, guys. Thames. UK stuff. Some UK stuff now.
Castle Dracula, home for many centuries to a dreadful dynasty of vicious vampire ducks, the Counts of Dracula. Legend has it that these foul beings can be destroyed by a snake through the heart or exposure to sunlight. This does not suffice, however, for they may be brought back to life by aid of a secret light that can be performed once a century when the moon is in the eighth house of Aquarium. Blood. The latest reincarnation did not run according to plan.
In the heart of Transylvania, in the vampire hall of fame, yeah, there's not
I think there's some signs that not a turnaround. So Duckula, it sounds, no offense, I never Duckula. It sounds bad. Oh, what's that Duckula? Definitely not gonna do it. Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes. Sam, Porky, Sylvester, Fall Lionheart Treaty, Granny, Speedy, Sylvester, Daffy. Oh. He's riding a camel. Yeah. And Daffy Duck.
Don't forget the with Foghorn Leghorn. Happy Look You.
Starring, of course, American Sweetheart. You get the Daffy Duck. It's a Daffy Show.
The Space Show.
Call it, guys. It's the Daffy Speedy Show.
DM. Dead Mouse? I'm guessing. Danger Mouse, okay. Never heard of Danger Mouse. Okay, that's interesting. Danger Mouse. Never seen it. Dennis the Menace. I have seen Dennis the Menace, guys, in the late 90s. Late 90s. Not this version, but I've seen it in the late 80s. I have seen Dennis the Menace in the late 90s. Oh, this might be the version I've seen in the 90s, not sure. I've seen this in like 2000s. Early 90s, 2000s. I don't remember. Might be the part I've seen. Yeah, I've seen this version in the 90s. Dennis the Menace. It was on DTV, I know. Nope, I don't know if this is the version of Dennis the Menace I've seen or not. I'm not sure. Never heard of this show before. There's some my mom I would know, but I would know this because I'm from the 90s. I don't know if I made a reboot of the show, it would work or not. That's definitely a Polaroid. Wow, this is pretty cool to see, but I don't know about. I don't know if maybe this is maybe a maybe show from the 80s I'd like to do. Look into The Last Dinosaur. I might look into that. Might not. I'm not sure yet. Okay, it's only 9:40. Okay. Okay. But hey, buddy. Now, how are you? Good. Good today. The other day I was doing cartoons from the 80s. I did it Saturday. I'm doing it today. I thought I should do a little bit of it today. So pretty good. Pretty good. I work 2 days a week, and that's about all I do. I work 2 days a week, and then the rest of the time I'm usually on YouTube doing videos or looking up stuff. So I'm looking this stuff up right now. Then going to go have lunch in a little bit. At 11 o'clock, I'm going to go have lunch, but I'm going to do this for a little bit. Then that's it. So I'm looking at cartoons from the 80s and see if I recognize any of them. If I did not, then, or I might look into them. Like, I already found out one cartoon I'll look into already. So, yeah, I mean, this is going to be a while before I finish the series up, guys, but I do multiple stuff on this channel. That's good. Yeah, I miss Saturday morning cartoons. Actually, it's actually on a list of cartoons I'm going to do. It's Saturday morning cartoons. I mean, there's all used to done, but me, personally, there's so many cartoons from the Saturdays that I don't remember or I do remember seeing. So, right now I'm doing every single cartoon from the 80s, but when we go to the 90s, when we start the 90s cartoons, I have a harder thing to do. I have to say if I know the cartoon and what network it was on. That's what I have to do later on when we go to the 90s. Right now, we're starting the 80s, so we're still in the 80s right now. But yeah, we're going to try to finish the 80s today or tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe we'll have the 80s done by today, then we'll do the 90s tomorrow. Who knows? At the rate I do my videos, who knows? So right now, we're in the 80s right now, and I have to see if I want to watch it or not. So let's continue, shall we? Now, if you have a question, something, just put in the chat right now, and I'll answer your question. Yes, and if you're wondering, yes, I do what Rob does. I do Yaks once a week where I allow people – I actually do Yaks where people can actually hop on and talk to me and stuff. I also do Q&As once a week too. I try to. I do them usually on Wednesdays or Thursdays. I do a lot of reaction. I mean, I do everything you think of. I do everything but the paranormal stuff. That's a different department for a different channel. I don't do that because I don't want to feel rude or nothing. But I don't do that because I've seen people do it, and some people go around, some people are serious. So I don't deal with that sort of thing at all because that's not my type of – no offense, that's not my cup of tea. Yeah, I watch – once in a while I watch people do it, but me personally, I'm not into that stuff because it's – I don't want to get, besides, I already do enough stuff that has to do with the spooky stuff already. So now let's continue what we're doing with the 1980s. And like you said, you have a question, I'll answer it to you. Now let's finish this 80s stuff up. If you have a question, I will answer it. Okay, this is on Boomerang, wherever this was. Baby. That's different. Dink. Dink, the last little dinosaur. Dinky. Dinky dog. Wow, that's different. Never seen it.
The power of their step crystal ripped a hole in the fabric of time, sending them back to prehistoric Earth. Unaware that at the same moment the evil Emperor Kronos was plotting to capture the step crystal with his own grotesque Rulan forces. And so the battle continues in a new place and time with Dino Riders.
Dino Riders? I don't think I'm going to see that show either.
We used to be 4 ordinary teenagers until one day we met some new friends out of town.
Yeah, out of town. That's in... Wow, what is with the 80s? Okay, this looks interesting. This that sounds interesting. Wait, that's neat. I did not know the camera did that. I can't see with my eyes, but I can see on the camera. That's pretty neat. I just turn the TV up so you can see this. I'll rewind that real quick. Aha! I'm gonna write this one down because this one definitely is one that actually tackles my fancy. And if I can't find anything online of it, then we're gonna have problems. Dinosaurs. That sounds interesting. Something I might want to look into later off camera. And if it's interesting enough, I'll put it on camera. Okay. CERS. And you guys want to know, yes, I do eat lunch sometimes. I do eat food sometimes on the camera. Sorry, you can blame Rob for that. If you're friends with Michigan and Rob, you can blame him for that. And yes, we do have a pillbox on the channel, guys. We do have a pillbox. Let me put the pillbox in for you guys. We do have a pillbox, guys. Let me put it on here for you guys so you can, if you guys want to send me stuff. Now I check the pillbox once a week, guys. So if you do send me stuff, and I do reply back. And if you do send me stuff, I do unboxing sometimes off and on, and I also do some other things too. But I only go to the box once a week. But if I see something I like, and if you do send me something, I just send you back a thank you letter, and I also send you guys a Christmas card during Christmas. That's how I usually do the things on this channel. Pin my message, and now we will continue the show, shall we? Whoops, I've got to add the dot. Doesn't really matter. But that's my pillbox right there, guys. I have the pillbox pinned for you guys to see, so here we go. H&M Mishko. I'm missing the dot. Doesn't matter. So let's continue what we're doing right here. This Duplo theme. Never heard of it. Look into. I'm going to have to pause this. Okay, I'm going to use Google here to see what the TV show looks like because I get the video show black screen. That's it. So I'm going to punch this up right now on Google here and see what this show is that I don't have no picture of. Which I usually don't use. Okay, so I need to punch in DIPLO. Okay. Oh. Let's see here. One season. Okay, one season, 24 episodes. That's it. Sinbon Entertainment. Oh, that's lovely. Sinbon did it. So that means it was on Fox Kids. That means this tried to be on Fox Kids, or it had to be on Disney at the time this came out. But no, this would be on Fox Kids because Sinbon was owned by Fox. Yep, they actually does. So this would have to be on own partnership with Deke Entertainment and Sinbon Entertainment. Partnership with Deke and Sinbon Entertainment. Okay. Sinbon International Entertainment, which is subsidiary of Fox Kids, until Disney bought Sinbon in the early 2000s, when Sinbon got bought by Fox, got bought by someone else, which now Sinbon's now classified as Disney. Then Sinbon got sold to Nickelodeon, which owned the rights to Digimon. So back to this. So I'm not looking into this show. It looked a little freaky. So nope. Yep, I'm right. Fox Kids. Fox Kids logo is right in the corner. So yep, I was right. Fox Kids. Okay, now here's the opening note showing the characters' names. I don't think I'm going to see this show. It says Fox Kids on it, but I don't think I'll see this. That looks creepy as crazy, creep. This looks more like a robot thing. This looks more like robots. This looks scary. It looks more like robots than characters. I would never watch this show. I would never watch this. I would never watch the show. Never. Ever. I don't think I'll be watching the show anytime soon. I'll stick with what I'm going to stick with. Because... Oh, Daffy Duck Show. Remember this show? Daffy Duck Show. Daffy Duck Show. Daffy Duck Show. Yep, Daffy Duck Show. The Daffy Duck Show. Remember this? VHS tape. Yep, remember this show. Yep, Daffy Duck Show. Remember this show. Yeah, yep, remember seeing the show. 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 Yep. Daffy Duck presents. Oh, we got Asian wheels. What tool do I use? Okay, I'll look into that later. Asian wheels. But we're doing 18 cartoons. We're doing 1980s cartoons right now. This channel is based in the 80s. Oh wow! I like one of those projectors. I don't know this show at all. Donkey Kong, okay. Okay, it's different. Donkey Kong Jr. Dragon Lair. Yeah, watch this first. Yep, I'm gonna watch this first, then I'll put this off. Maybe I'll eat lunch here. Who knows? I order ready to take it home. Most likely that's what I'm gonna do. Order lunch, take it home. Okay, that looks different. Dragon Lair.
From the monsters of the past comes a new generation dedicated to reversing the evil image of their forefathers. Under the leadership of Mamaher and Count Dracula, known as Big D, 3 teenagers formed the two-headed group named the Dracula. With special powers, they can transform the super and mighty monsters and use their skills against all evildoers, especially the diabolical Dr. Dread and his renegade rescuers, Toad, Fly, Mollyman, and Vampire.
Vampira? Vampira was a host on TV. DuckTales, which just got rebooted recently. DuckTales, which just got rebooted recently. Never seen DuckTales, but this was on TV the other day. It got rebooted. Theme song. DuckTales. I actually have a tape of it, but never watched DuckTales when I was younger. They put these in the fridge. These are warm, and I haven't even opened them up yet. It's already 10 hours. There's always I gotta get shoes on, go get some lunch. So, yeah, I eat lunch early, I know. Okay, I'll wait until 10. Okay, I'm gonna stay on till then, but yeah, when I'm done watching doing this, I'm gonna turn off the camera and do part 3 later. Okay? Thanks, Odin. Bye. Yeah, sorry. Just got a text alert from my friend Odin, which I'm going to have to text him back later and see what he's up to. Okay, so we'll finish with this, then we'll do something else. Then we'll do part 2 later. Is that? So, yep, I have DuckTales and tape. Scrooge. Okay. Okay, DuckTales. I remember. What the hell? What the hells? Not a sponsor of the channel. But what the hells did I just see with my eyes? I must be dreaming here. I had to rewind it to make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing. The Dukes of Hazzard had a cartoon? Dukes of Hazzard. Sorry. The Dukes of Hazzard. The Dukes. The Dukes.
What's happening? Where are we? Look out!
Real Dungeons and Dragons cartoon?
Ranger? Barbarian? Magician? Cavalier? And acrobat. What was that? That was Venture, the force of evil. I am Dungeon Master, your guide in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
So Dungeons and Dragons was a cartoon? HB presents Dino Mutt. Is HB still around? Or both HB people gone. They passed away. Never heard of Dino much. You sound like Yogi. So yeah, after this, I'm gonna watch a little bit of something else, then just more. Dino much. You sound like Yogi Bear, Dino Mutt. Well, duh, if they say money. All right. HB, 1979, 1980. Okay, guys, that's in the 80s. We'll do some more 80s later on today. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have a suggestion, please leave a comment below. Thank you. And don't forget to hit that bell for more information. So see you guys then. I'm not watching that.